It's Rob, aka Airborne FPV. Today I'm going to be doing an update video on how to depin and install an x4r-sb onto my Chameleon 5-inch frame. First, we're going to get started with depinning the x4r. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to take off all the connectors, file those to the side, take off your shielding, of course. This always is the hardest part for me, go figure. But we'll get it eventually. There we go. Well, maybe. Thank God for editing. Use some pliers and some side snips. Can't beat this toolkit from Racedayquads. Check them out. Tweezers come in handy too. First thing, you're going to take this shit off. I'm going to pause for a second and I'll come back when these are all cut off. We'll get to the soldering. And we're back after a 3-second break. Haha, I'm just joking. Now you're going to want to grab one pin at a time, heat up the pin, remove, voila. Then the same with the rest of them. Heat, apply pressure, remove, voila. And we'll be back when these are all removed. We got the pins out. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You can order them depinned. It's a little more expensive, but might be better off just doing it that way. And I depinned the 3 wires from this little connector for your smart port telemetry. And they're nice silicone wires, so we're going to use those for our S-bus, 5-volt, and ground. And I'll solder those on real quick so you can see. And these are the pins they're going to be going on. Hold on a minute. And this is going to be your S-bus, 5-volt, and ground. So let's get to it. Red for red, black for black, white for smart. And we'll be back. And we're back again. Alright. Oh, what we got? We have our depinned. We have our smart port, S-bus, 5-volt, ground. And this will be going into Chameleon 5-inch. See you guys in the next one. The Chameleon broke down, and the old XSR broke down. This antenna, I mean, it's just barely hanging on. I was getting fail safes and all kinds of stuff, so. But we're ready to put the x4r-sb back in. So got some clear heat shrink on it so we can still see where our bind button is and all that good stuff. But right now we're going to zoom in, of course. And these are the XSR wires. Yeah, the pinout's going to be exactly the same. This is going to be yellow on the old ones are smart port, and white is our S-bus and your 5-volt and ground, of course. So yeah, yellow I wired up exactly the same. Yellow for smart port, white for S-bus, power for ground. So I'm not going to be doing anything too interesting, but I am going to remove these old wiring leads. So let's zoom out here. And let me grab some tweezers. And we'll be back. Receiver in, wired up, and bound. There's a lot of good YouTube videos on how to bind your receivers. One in particular is Project Blue Falcon. He's an old YouTuber. He passed away last year, but his videos are excellent, and he has a lot of information still up. So I'm going to link you to his channel so you can see how to bind that. And in my next upcoming videos, we'll be doing the M7 gimbals, the Proton build, and the newbie drone V2. We'll see you in the next one.